from the 20-yard line. And it'll be Bolden to roll to throw on first down, and he's going to air it long, and he's got a man. Davon Smith had it in his hands and couldn't hold it. And Joe's up there saying you can't do it any better than that. Now they go to the ground with a fullback. He got a yard maybe. The Penn State offense working against a defense that is so stingy, especially against the run. They only converted one of these situations in Tuscaloosa last year, a 3rd and 7+, 3rd and 8 here. Bolden, plenty of time, fires a strike, got a man, and it's Justin Brown. So first down. Following that timeout, play action, and Bolden fires it out, completes. Joe Suey, the fullback, and a pickup of 4 as we check in. Third member of our team, Holly Rowe. Holly. Second down and 6 at the 41. Red weaves his way to a first down. Nice run, right up the middle, out to the 49. And now first down as they're close to midfield. They'll give it to him again. And Red, nice gain again. Got to the 47.
Nice mixture of run and pass right now for Penn State.
And now it's Bolden in the shotgun for the first time. Quick look to the right. Had it batted down as he was trying to throw a slip screen out in the flat to Davon Smith. And Damian Square says,
All right, right now this is Hightower and Upshaw's up here on the end. They're both on the ends, going to rush the passer.
They show blitz. And the inside handoff to Red. First down and more. Nice play call there. As they shuttled around on that offensive line with Okoli out. And here's Red again. Nice second effort to get down to the 35, a pickup of 4. When they get down around the 30-yard line, they had 3 turnovers inside the tied 30. Right now they're just outside the 35, and they go straight ahead with Red. And he's down close to the 31. Red, he's close, but I don't think so.
It looked like he was going to get it for sure, and then he got pushed back.
Here's a huge play in the opening quarter of this game. 4th and a yard. Here comes a blitz inside, and Bolden rolls with it, looking for the sticks. I don't know.
He reached the ball. He reached the football, Brad, and I think that's what got him the first down. First down
inside the 30. 11th play of the Penn State opening drive. And now Beecham goes for a couple. So as you can see, it's sunny and about 75 right now. Silas Red right into the middle of the pie. No gain this time. And now they're going to put themselves in that 3rd and long situation that Todd has said they don't want to find themselves in against this defense. Flush from the pocket, throws on the run and low and incomplete. Intended for Justin Brown. That'll bring out the field goal unit, which has been shaky at best for Penn State. 108,000 watching Penn State with an early lead on the Crimson Tide of Alabama. Second offensive possession in the pistol set. Red gets a handoff from Bolden and only got a couple.
Because they are an outstanding defensive football team.
Bolden has looked good so far today. Here he is on play action on the bootleg. And throws behind his intended receiver, Andrew Zerba, the tight end. 3rd down at 16. Alabama's shown blitz. They back out of it. Bolden with time. Deep out and way out. Incomplete. Davon Smith was the closest guy, and Penn State will have to punt for the first time today. They set him up at the 19. Quick slant is behind Moore, his intended receiver. And it was tipped, I think, by Mosley. So his opening throw is incomplete. In fact, the Penn State quarterbacks in their last 2 matchups against SEC teams, not good at all. Everybody else, not bad, but not against the SEC in Alabama and Florida. Oh, and now Red's leveled. And now that Alabama defense led by Mark Barron starting to get fired up because they know they've got Penn State deep in their own end. Matt McGloin again is in at quarterback. And they're going to come with a pressure on McGloin. Throws and incomplete, intended for Smith. And Smith gets tangled up there with Dre Kirkpatrick. Almost not fair having linebackers that weigh 270 pounds. McGloin on the give to Red. Got 4. Penn State trying to reestablish their ground game with Silas Red. Second down and 6. Like a little bit of confusion in the backfield. Red only got about a yard. Looked like McGloin was turning one way and he was going the other. Now he's going to set up Joe Suey to his right, which is where the pressure's coming from. McGloin fires and trying to tuck it in there, and it's incomplete as Dre Kirkpatrick makes a nice play on the ball to knock it down. But so many people don around here as sunglasses. At the 29, Bolden back in and has it batted down at the line of scrimmage on a 1st and 10. And now Bolden will give himself a little more room to see what's coming in the shotgun on 2nd down. And it's a draw coming back the other way, and it's a loss of a yard as Reds drop by Mosley. Derek Moy, their biggest receiver, has only had one pass aimed his way so far. Bolden down the middle, complete. And he got it to Justin Brown for the 1st down. They'll use him as a receiver at times. Reds behind him on a 1st down. And Bolden's going to throw. Lofts it down the sideline, incomplete, intended for Derek Moy at the 41-yard line. Bolden's going to roll and throw on the run, and almost caught by Davon Smith, but Dre Kirkpatrick says, All right. Upshaw, one of the captains of the defense that Todd talked about a few moments ago. Bolden in the pocket, fires across the middle, got his tight end, and the ball comes out. Alabama's got it, unless the play was blown dead.
Or did the ball come out as he was going to the ground?
The head linesman is saying that he was down. Oh, boy, I don't know. Looked like it was out. Kirkpatrick made the hit right on the ball.
After review, the ruling on the field is the ball was fumbled before the runner was down, and there was a clear recovery by Alabama. To be Alabama's ball, 1st and 10 at the 50.
That's why we have reviews. Yeah, that's the right call.
Yeah, that fake punt, ever since that play, A.J. McCarron just really woke up at quarterback.
They're going to let Bolden throw, at least a middle screen, but he overshot everybody. He tried to sneak one out there to Silas Red, and he really never found a spot to catch the ball.
And that leads to trouble against this defense.
That leads to a counter play. The Red tried this one earlier, didn't get much. This time they got about 7, but the clock will wind down, and that might be it for the 1st half.
This is the guy that's got to get going for Penn State. Derek Moy, very quiet.
Here's Bolden on play action, and the pass is complete to Derek Moore. Right on cue from Todd Blackledge and a pickup of 11. That's his 1st catch. And he'll come in motion on 1st down. Just inside the 50, Silas Red. Red had a little opening. It closed in a hurry, though. Courtesy of Nico Johnson, another one of those great linebackers for Alabama. And they'll get one. Off play action is Bolden, and he fires high. Almost intercepted, or was it?
I think it hit the ground.
Robert Lester, who had 8 pickoffs a year ago, saying he's got it, and the officials agree.
After review, replay shows that the ball hit the ground. Therefore,
4 receivers here for Bolden. Alabama thinking about bringing pressure off the corner, and they do. Look out. Bolden got rid of it. C.J. Mosley comes up with a football. This one might be an interception. Apparently it is.
After review, the ruling on the field is the ball did hit the ground. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass.
At any rate, at the 46-yard line, this is about as good a field position as you're going to get if you're a Nittany Lion. And here is McGloin off play action, firing and almost intercepted again. This one would have been Daquan Menzies. Now he's almost intercepted, 0 for 5. And now the natives are getting restless a little bit. McGloin in the shotgun. Gonna throw long. And Moy almost had it, incomplete. Now that's a serious play, especially with the home fries.
The home fries are tremendous.
Did you eat all that?
Every bit of it. And fresh squeezed orange juice, and it was outstanding.
Oh, boy. Right on the ground. And Bolden back in at quarterback. Here's Bolden on play action. Wants a deep ball on the sideline. Oh, one-handed catch by Moy. And there he went and used that 6'5" frame in front of Daquan Menzies. And a 1st down at the 47 now. Penn State, pump fake by Bolden. He's going to go deep again on the sideline. And this one,
he underthrew that. I don't know why he threw that one so short. The pump fake isolated his guy one-on-one.
2nd down and 10 at the 47. Now draw play. Silas Red hasn't been able to get anything going since early in the ball game. Let's check in with Robert Flores. Robert. Third down. 10 here for Penn State. Bolden loads it, fires, and it's complete. Justin Brown has got a first down. Brandon Beecham is checked back in at tailback. He's seen limited duty so far today. They fake it to him, and Bolden loads and goes long, and this one's intercepted by Mark Barron. Again underthrown, and this time the All-American safety and two-time captain was waiting on it. I don't like the Wizard of Oz either, so just Barron on the ground, almost a face mask there, and we might have a call or a horse collar as flags fly into the 41-yard line. The boss is here today, too. Here's a give up the middle. Pickup of about 3 for Silas Red. Let's check in with Holly. Watching his Tide lead by 17, but Penn State back in Alabama's end of the field, courtesy of that penalty. McGloin's going to flare it out to Red, but a great play out in the flat. C.J. Mosley hit him low and knocked him down. There's the third down story on the day. Alabama looks like they're loading up to come after McGloin. They do have a delayed blitz. He went across the middle, though, and he got it. And now the ball is out. Are they going to say incomplete? No. Justin Brown had his hands on it a year ago in a 24-3 Alabama win. Here's Matt McGloin going, batted down again, and Jesse Williams that time. Now there's a Penn State fan that did the best she could for the Alabama folks that are visiting from Tuscaloosa. McGloin down the sideline, incomplete, a little too far in front of Moy. Now wait a minute, penalty at the very end of the play. The time is running out on him, 10 minutes to play. McGloin pumps one way, in the pocket, scrambles around. Now he's just got to get rid of it. And while he does that, we go to Robert Flores. Robert. It will be done in just under 10 minutes on the clock, that is. Here's a sprint draw to Beecham, and he goes for 8 or 9.
You know, we just put that graphic up the last 2 years. Alabama's outscored Penn State 41-6.
You got to convert. You got to get a touchdown at the end of this drive. Down 17, and straight ahead, Beecham's got it. They faked the end around after they went straight ahead, and he has the first down at about the 38-yard line. Nittany Lions' deepest penetration has been the Alabama 26, so if they get a first down here, they'll be right around the closest they've been to the goal line. Here is an end around. Davon Smith, he's got McGloin out as a blocker, and he lost the ball, and Barron, does he have it? Alabama looked to get their hands on it first, and they have it. And McGloin still, rather Bolden now, back in at quarterback. And he goes down the middle and got it complete to Allen Robinson, the freshman. That's his first catch. They were a little restless, mostly with Matt McGloin today, I think, just judging by the sound around the stadium. Bolden, and that one hits somebody en route to his intended receiver as we check in with Robert Flores. Robert?
I was involved in a 2-quarterback situation here my sophomore year. Myself and Jeff Hosteller, we were in the same recruiting class. Jeff had a couple older brothers that played at Penn State, and I think that it's better off to have one guy that you go with. I just don't know that either one of these guys has made it clear.
Yeah. Come on, Rob. Here's Bolden, who's the better of the two runners, doing what he does better than McGloin, and he got a first down. And he said, well, that would be a big loss because he's a great backup to me.
Yeah.
Well, that's the kind of guy McGloin is, and that's not the kind of thing that makes for great teammates. But when you're competing, you're competing. Second down and 6. Here is Bolden firing, completes inside the 30. They're down close to their deepest penetration into Alabama territory. Penn State hurrying up, but time is running out. This throw intended for Moy is broken up. Dante Hightower got back there on second down and 10 at the 28. Bolden steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off with it again. Oh, man, and a head-on shot, and off came the helmet. C.J. Mosley. Oh, I got to give him credit for popping up as quickly as he did. And a give, and another collision, but it's going to be a first down run for Silas Red. And we're under 3.5 minutes. He's one of the best in the business at what he does. Bolden. This one almost picked off by Barron. No,
can't throw the slant against these guys today. I don't know how strong they are up front, just with their normal front 3 or 4 in terms of rushing the passer with just 3 or 4.
This one in out of the hands of Brandon Beecham. Bolden steps up, going to run with it again, or try to, but he only gets to the line of scrimmage. Ed Stinson was there waiting for him. Penn State running out of time and going to the corner. Sean Kersey with a great catch at the 1-yard line. Barrett Jones and that offensive line did a great job today. 13th play of the drive here for Penn State at the 1-yard line. Bolden lost it to the corner and overshot Allen Robinson.
I heard they had videos of the second half of that Auburn game running through their weight room all during their lifting sessions in the winter.
Airborne is red. Second effort. Almost lost the ball, but he's in. Touchdown. Bolden might run for this one. Dives and got it.
Nice quick decision.
And if any guy in college football's ever had the moral part of it, it's Joe Paterno with what he's done at Penn State. I thought that was nicely said by Nick.
I like how he explained it, too. I mean, moral toughness meaning doing the right thing no matter what the circumstances are.
Right.
And that's what Joe Paterno has been about, doing the right thing. And you know what? I think Nick Saban is doing the right thing at Alabama as well.
Well, they get a big win on the road, that's for sure. They thought it would be tough, and for at least part of the game it was. But then the Alabama defense stiffened, made things very tough on the two quarterbacks of Penn State, including Rob Bolden and Matt McGloin. And it's 27-11 as we go down to Holly.